stream. Other than that, man, let's get right into it. As y'all can see from the title, got the Nets coming in. Well, like I said, we kind of played some, so we're just gonna, I guess, just pick up where we left off.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against San Antonio.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Calderon is out there with Batum. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Williams, that's good.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
Now Calderon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Pass to Plumlee on the wing, Batum. That's good.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Here's the franchise. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 10. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Tune in Friday, December 2nd. The Dallas Mavericks hit the road to do battle with the Philadelphia 76ers. Do not miss it.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 40 points and rounded out a solid overall game, playing lockdown defense and finding open teammates. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is. It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Moultrie, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
6 on the shot clock. Diaw, the pass to Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
This is to Carter Williams. Passes it to Torres. There's a good screen. Shot off the screen. Good D by Lopez.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Teardrop shot. That's good. Lopez has got 8 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And Philadelphia's not going to change here. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Look at the franchise, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
And it's good. Kid Gilchrist has got his first 2 points of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
off the screen, and the serious dunk to finish it off. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Portland.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easy.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance. Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. I can feel that. Send it
Message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Brooklyn making some changes. Batum comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Calderon in for Vasquez. Lopez dishes to Calderon. Outside, Batum. Diaw, the screen. Here's the three. Calderon, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Outside, Batum. Lopez, a screen on Carter Williams. And Batum kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Batum. Misses off the right eye.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And again, another one in from the franchise. The franchise has got 19 points. Nets trail by 18. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Calderon for three. That's good. Calderon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
As this season gets underway, let's see how the Nets are stacking up in the NBA stats. First in rebounds, first in steals, and they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Now the 76ers on the break. Williams is running.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Nets trail by 19. Batum passes to Kid Gilchrist. The feed to Diaw. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Kicks it to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Into Lopez. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Lopez has got 8 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Calderon. The pass to the franchise. Here's Floyd. And the three off target. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Batum dishes to Diaw. That's good. Diaw's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Embiid, no good. Nets trail by 15 at the elbow. Batum. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Pass to the franchise. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Calderon kicks to Batum. He feeds it to Plumlee. Pass to Calderon. Batum for three. Can't get it to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. 76ers lead by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. We've taken a lot of pressure off ourselves on D because of how good we've been on offense. That's what I call locked in, intelligent attacking basketball. I love it. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass.
Begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Boris Diaw, Vasquez out there with Batum, and it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward. The 76ers have yet missed a free throw, 5 for 5.
Well, you got to like the free throw shooting from this club all season long. They're shooting 81%. Those are impressive numbers.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Now here's Vasquez, guarded closely. The dish to Lopez. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets it to go. Lopez has got 12.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's the franchise. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he's clearly feeling it coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Nets trailed by 16. Vasquez passes to Kid Gilchrist. Vasquez kicks to Lopez. Outside for Batum. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Batum pushes to Diaw. Fires, high post, off the left rim and out.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Floor. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Here's the franchise. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Diaw.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
That's good.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Nets trailed by 18.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He wants them running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor.
Vasquez with it. 6 points for him. And Diaw with the basket on the assist by Vasquez. Diaw's got 8 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The 76ers.
One of the benefits of keeping the other team's point totals low is that it takes some pressure off of your offense. When you can hold the team below their normal output offensively, that's superb defense and gives you a better chance to win.
They set the screen. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Floyd. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They have an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Vasquez passes to Lopez. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Down low. There's Embiid. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now here's Vasquez. He's tightly guarded. And Batum kicks to Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
Here's Floyd. Brooklyn with the rebound. Kid Gilchrist has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Vasquez. He's got 6. Back to Kid Gilchrist. On the wing, Batum. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He kicks it to Batum. Can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Feeds it to Diaw. Now here's Vasquez, averaging 6 points per contest. Diaw with it. Moultrie covering. Diaw dishes to Vasquez. Hits the jumper in space. Vasquez has got 8 points. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's the franchise. It's tipped. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. 6 to shoot. There's the pick from outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Diaw, the screen. And Batum kicks to Vasquez. Over to the wing. Here's Diaw. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. At the top of the key, Embiid. To the inside, Moultrie, and he uses the glass on the way. Moultrie's got 4 this quarter.
And the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now Vasquez, he's got 8. Batum wide open, he fires. He is rebounded by Carter Williams.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats from Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And the Nets may get a change here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Boris Diaw. Bogdanovich is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Calderon in for Vasquez.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Dishes it to Carter Williams. There's a screen. Passes it to the franchise. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Here's Bogdanovich, averaging 9 points per contest. Calderon, that's good. 5 points in the game.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. Carter Williams kicks to Cantor, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Carter Williams against Calderon. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Calderon. Ilyasova's got his first 2 points. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Carter Williams, the pass to Cantor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the 76ers. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Brooklyn. Right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
Seeing where the 76ers are, they've been playing well to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves as one of the powerhouse ball clubs in the league. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they know better than anybody. The NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless, they've certainly been hot out of the gates.
Elliott Williams checks in for the 76ers. And a change for the Nets. Batum's checked in. Calderon with it. 5 points in the game. Ilyasova inside the line. Another miss by Ilyasova.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Calderon with it. Now guarded by the franchise. Plumlee dishes to Calderon. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. The feed now to Plumlee. Kicks to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
No problem knocking that one down. 35 points for the franchise.
Tell you what, once he gets going like this, forget about it.
Well, he's in the zone, Steve. I mean, you've been there. Every time he touches the orange, he's looking to score.
There's the screen. Calderon, that's for 2. And Cantor pulls it down.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. When the score is right where you'd expect it to be, when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Takes a 3. It's tipped. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 8. He dishes it to Calderon. Pass to Batum. Now here's Calderon. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Torres. Here's the franchise. Soft touch off the glass. The franchise has got 16 here in the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Plumlee sets the pick for Calderon. He feeds it to Plumlee. Taken away by Williams. Fast break, here they come. Here's the franchise. Great D that time from Batum. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Philadelphia ahead, delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
NBA action charges ahead. The San Antonio Spurs hit the road to do battle with the Philadelphia 76ers. It's happening next Monday night.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
There was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Philadelphia leading by 20. A franchise in a 2-guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Embiid. Then it's Carter Williams. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And he gets it to go.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Vasquez kicks to Batum. Pass to Plumlee. And the basket good. And here is Carter Williams. Inside, here's Kanter. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Vasquez. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 11 feet away. That's good.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's the franchise. Rebound, Brooklyn.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Picked his pocket. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Batum brings the double team. There's the dish to Carter Williams. Kanter, the pass to Carter Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the franchise. He cleans it as the shot clock ticks down. The franchise has got 39.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Feeds to Batum. Now here's Vasquez. Up top, Batum. Goes up on the top of the key. Wow, way off on that.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Dishes it to Embiid. Sweet little floater.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And Batum kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Vasquez. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Carter Williams kicks to Kanter. Low block shot on the way, and too long on the shot. Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. They swipe it. He lobs it up.
How sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
And it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
Now here's Vasquez. Carter Williams covering. Vasquez dishes to Batum. Now Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vasquez. No good on the 3.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Offensive rebound. And the shot is good. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Vasquez with it. Jumper off the screen. No good.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
There's the pick. Here's the franchise. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
No good on the second free throw. 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. It's stolen by T. Here's Aguilar. Bernardo with the rebound.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Joseph, the pass to Duggan. It's stolen by T. .11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Calderon kicks to Lopez. There's the pass to Calderon. Here's Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
For three.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
All right, Doris, thanks. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Doris Burke courtside. Next to me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr in the booth. Well, the top storyline, Tony Wroten, injured. He will not be suited up. He will not go.
Kevin, you could tell when he went down in the last game that it wasn't good. And that news just confirms our worst fears. He's going to have to watch from the sideline, and I'm not sure how long he's going to be.
Well, we'll see. I mean, as his rehab progresses, we'll get a better idea of that. But it has to be a very emotional time for him right now, Clark. You know, as a player, you grit your teeth when you're getting that kind of a diagnosis, but it's a tough fate to accept.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Chandler, Andrew Nicholson out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Dragic, and it's Lou in at the 2 guard. Morris with the ball. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lou can't get it to go. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense in part at least was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Dallas, no good that time either. On the wing, Williams. Pass to the franchise. He dishes it to Embiid. It's rebounded by Dallas. The pass to Morris. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here's the franchise. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. To the wing on the left. Outside Williams. There's the pick. Here's the franchise. Chandler with the rebound.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Nicholson. Off target with his 3.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
This is to Embiid. Passes it to the franchise. To the middle. Floor. He's guarded by Dragic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the franchise. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
Kevin, he said basically that in order to be successful, their main priority has to be canceling out the speed of their opponents with good transition defense. That, to him, is what will make the biggest difference here today and allow them to get a win, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Outside Williams. Pass to the franchise. Here's Flory. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Still Dallas. 17 seconds to shot. 17.
And so it's Dallas with it. Chandler with a screen for Dragic. Here's the screen. Lock at 6. There's the triple. Morris, no good.
There's some good defense for him. For somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from the franchise. Pass to Nicholson. To the wing right side. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closer. Here's the franchise. And it's Williams with the jam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Dragic. And the pass to Lou. Over to the left wing. Here's Nicholson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Good. Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Brooklyn.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's the franchise.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that number.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 6. Dragic a screen on Williams. Chandler a screen. Dragic with it. Now defended by the franchise. 5 to shoot. Blocked. Goes back up.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Lou, that's good. Lou's got 5. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. The franchise passes to Embiid. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Farouk Aminu.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
That's been a great year for them overall. This tribe hitting about 82% of their foul shots. Impressive.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Philadelphia. Carter Williams comes in for Williams. Dallas also making some changes. White, he's checked in for Chandler. Williams comes in for Andrew Nicholson. Lance Thompson in for Lou. And he gets it to go.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
The 76ers leading by 5. To the paint, taken away by Williams. Dragic with it, now defended by Carter Williams. Dragic against Carter Williams. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Aminu. Here's Wright. The kick out to Williams. Dragic against Carter Williams. Now, here's Aminu. He's guarded closely. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Now, just a 3-point 76ers lead.
What a great possession, guys. Got a really good look there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson right side. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's Dragic with the 3. Philadelphia shooting very well. 58%. The offense is 4 right now early for them. Here's Williams. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here's the franchise. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Carter Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Torres checked in for Philadelphia.
A chance here to take a look at where the Mavericks rank in the NBA currently. 5th in blocks, 13th in rebounding. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
This is a team, Clark, and you talked about the shot blocking. This is a team that really has become a defensive-minded group. They rotate well, they cover up for one another, and when somebody does get to the rim, it seems like they've got a lot of guys coming over from the weak side to protect the rim.
And he gets it to go. 11 points for the franchise. And with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Thompson, and there's the rejection. It's good from about 19 feet.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Philadelphia with the ball, leading by 5. The franchise passes to Torres. There's a good screen. Pocket 6. Here's Cantor. Again, Philadelphia.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Out left of the wing. Here's Aminu. Can't get it to go.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 7. And we'll return shortly.
Next Monday night, December 4th, the San Antonio Spurs hit the road to do battle with the Philadelphia 76ers. Be there.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well.
Here's the franchise. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Dragic. Marvin Williams is out there with Brandon Wright. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Rue in at the 2 spot.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Nets really lit it up. He ended with 41 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Now here's Williams. He feeds it to Moultrie. Passes it to the franchise. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and here comes Dragic. Oh! Shot is no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's the franchise, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Dragic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Torres, the pass to the franchise. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Williams. Shoots a 3. And there's the feed to Moultrie. Outside Williams. Cantor with it. Right on him. And it's Wright sending it back. Dragic the pass to Lou. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. Here's the franchise. 18 points for him. Wright with the double team. They set the pick. And stolen by Williams. Dragic with it. Now guarded by the franchise. Dragic kicks to Williams. Shoots from the right block. And that one's good. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Embiid, he's checked in for Cantor. And then for Dallas. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Wright. Nicholson comes in for Williams. And Morris subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Here's the franchise. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. That's good. Williams has got 5.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist total. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Dragic, averaging 24 points per contest. Pass to Lou. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside Williams. Here's Moultrie. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And now an 11-point 76ers lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Baseline J on the way. Morris, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises and so forth, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dudley's checked in for Philadelphia. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from the franchise. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Now Dragic pass to Lou. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
For Dallas, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And that one falls for Dragic. Joseph, he's checked in.
Nice shooting.
That one misses. The 76ers leading by 13. Over to the wing. The dish now to Williams. Quickly with it. Shot on the wing. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Dragic left side. That's good. Dragic has got 5 now. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 with it. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. They look absolutely helpless.
The action now, it's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
And what a tremendous game for the franchise. He's got 21 points and 2 blocks. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
Yeah, those things are related, Clark, because when you can knock down shots, now you draw the defense to you. Now you got passing lanes for your teammates.
A franchise, he's in at the point. Embiid is out there with Arnett Moultrie. Then it's Elliott Williams. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's the franchise. 76ers moving the ball around. Off the pick. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Mavericks shooting a meager 37% for the game. And it's Dragic off the drive, and he gets the bucket. Dragic has got 11 points.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Dragic comes with the double team. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. A floater. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Chandler dishes to Dragic. Feeds it to Morris. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Moultrie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The franchise. And there's the whistle. It's going to go on Andrew Nicholson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot from 16. Got it. Nice one there from the franchise. The franchise has got 23.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 11. Dallas again missing. To the wing right side. Here's the franchise. Blocked. Now, here is Morris. Averaging 13 points a contest. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Look at the franchise. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Williams. The pass to the franchise. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Nicholson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Philadelphia leading by 19. Kicks it to Moultrie. On the wing, Williams. Passes to the franchise. And now Williams inside. Second shot opportunity. They recover it. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Dragic. The shot's good from the franchise.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Dragic. 11 points in the game.
So we get a chance to check out Joel Embiid. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 5th in field goal percentage. And he's been a terrific rebounder as well, in the top 10 in that category per game.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on. You don't take bad shots. And you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. The franchise passes to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
And a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Chandler a screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Nicholson with the bucket.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
The 76ers leading by 17. There's a good screen. Here's the franchise. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trailed by 19. Outside Dragic. Chandler with a screen for Dragic. Chandler attacking. Here's Lou. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the 76ers. They got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Nets. Right behind them, just 1 spot down.
I think for Philadelphia, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
White, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. To the middle, here's Flory. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Here's Dragic after the Sixers pick up 2. Down low, here's Nicholson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nicholson's got his second basket of the night. The 76ers leading by 17. Left side, Williams. From deep. And he gets it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Marvin Williams is checked in for Nicholson. Aminu comes in for Morris. And it's Thompson in for Goran Dragic. Here's Lou. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Pass to Lou. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Aminu. 76ers. Enes Kanter's checked in for Arnett Moultrie. And it's Carter Williams in for Elliott Williams. The 76ers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That's good from the franchise. Mavericks trailed by 21. Thompson with it, now guarded by the franchise. Thompson passes to Lou. Williams, a screen on Carter Williams. And it's Aminu in the corner. To the right side. Dallas moving the ball around. Wright with it. Cantor covered. Embiid with the steal. Here's the franchise. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lou passes to Thompson. Dishes to Williams. Pass to Lou. Shot clock at 6.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack.
Fast break, Dallas. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now, here's Cantor. Right now averaging 5 points a game. No good. Here's Lou. To the left wing. He kicks it to Thompson. Aminu with it. He's against Cantor. Here's Lou. Good on the 3-point shot. Lou's got 8 points here in this quarter. Philadelphia leading by 16. Here's the franchise. 30 points in the game. From about 16, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 14.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Mavericks trailed by 18. There's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Lou passes to Aminu. It's Thompson off the drive. Releases. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lou passes to Wright. Here's Lou. 13 points in the game. Thompson for 3. Shot is off.
Boy, he got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Aminu over to help. And the pass to the franchise. And here's Carter Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Williams.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The 3. That's good. Williams has got 11.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Carter Williams, the pass to the franchise. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. 33 points for the franchise.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Aminu. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
A tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. A gorgeous feed there.
On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Dragic is out there with Aminu. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Andrew Nicholson, and it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Drops it in from 11 feet. Dragic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. Philadelphia leading by 18. There's the pick. Here's the franchise, and he comes off the screen and slams it through. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, or whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
So it's the Mavericks now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Dragic kicks to Nicholson. Back to Dragic. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. No good with the layup. Here's the franchise. He feeds it to Cantor. Passes it to the franchise. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That's good from the franchise.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Plenty of space, and that's good for 2.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's the franchise. Plays it up and banks it in. The franchise has got 39.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Aminu kicks to Nicholson. The feed to Dragic. In the corner, it's Morris. They get the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 22. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's Torres. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Now here's Dragic. Chandler is screen. Morris kicks to Aminu. Lots of room. Second chance effort, and Chandler with a nice bucket inside.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's the franchise. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Fires top of the key. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Morris with the bucket. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Aminu over to help. Williams with a clean look. Drops one in from the wing.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Dragic kicks to Nicholson. And it's Dragic off the drive. Dragic left side. Shoots off the screen. No luck. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's the franchise. Outside Williams. Wide open. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Here's Aminu. Here's Chandler. Rebound by the 76ers.
It's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Mavericks shooting 40% in the fourth. And Aminu kicks to Chandler. To the left side wing. Now Aminu. Shot clock at 6. Morris inside. Rebound by the franchise. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Moultrie. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Chandler's shot. Good.
Second chance points again, a big problem for this team.
Well, they've been sleepwalking a bit. You think they'd wake up at some point, but they just keep letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and board.
No good from the franchise.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
And they're pushing it up.
Oh, my God! High wire flying at.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Here's Aminu. The dish to Nicholson. Dragic, the pass to Aminu. Back to Dragic. And Aminu kicks to Morris. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Morris has got 4 points this quarter. The 76ers leading by 22. The franchise passes to Williams. Morris with the ball. Now here's Aminu. Puts up the baby hook. They get it back. Chandler. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
76ers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. The franchise passes to Cannon. He used that pick to get in close.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Williams after the made shot from Goran Dragic. Here's the franchise. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for your 76ers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Dragic. Chandler with a screen for Dragic. High post try. Another miss by Dragic.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go. So, every time.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Mavericks shooting 40% in the fourth. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lou. Back to Dragic. Feeds it to Morris. This one for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Morris has got 9 points now in just the second half. The 76ers leading by 20. Kicks it to Williams. And the pass to the franchise. Here's Flory. Drops in the layup for two.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the 76ers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the franchise. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than his scoring as he racked up a triple-double.
Dragic dishes to Chandler. Back to Dragic from past the arc, and that one's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the franchise. Six to shoot. Here's Flory. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. That one goes. Count it.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, the triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it's one of the better ones I played there. Really, I'm just happy how the team competed and that we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thanks, Doris. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Hey, chat, man, we was absolutely cooking last game, man. I mean, we were just absolutely cooking, chat. I mean, especially that crossover, that was just insane. But like I said, next game we got the Spurs coming into town. I think like I said, we beat the Spurs last time, if I'm not mistaken. Not too long ago. Yeah, we only beat them by 6 points, and we was in San Antonio. So next game we got the Spurs coming into town, man. Let's get right into it, chat.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the San Antonio Spurs come in for this one. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Steve Kerr and Clark Hello, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Any team that faces these guys know they're going up against a major challenge. They are undefeated with a sterling record of 9-0.
A lot of positive momentum here with this young team, Kevin. You can see the confidence starting to ooze out of these guys. And that's always important for a young team. Get some wins, build some confidence, and typically that can perpetuate itself.
Yeah, they're playing beyond their years right now. I mean, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They've done an excellent job of just keeping things simple, really laying out the plan for this young team and not asking them to do too much.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Spurs. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with Anderson. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. Both free throws good from the franchise.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Outside Rose. The feed now to Leonard. He kicks to Anderson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the shot clock. And Rose wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. Over in the corner, Williams trying his luck deep. Good on the shot. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Philadelphia on D. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Can't get it to go.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Splitter kicks to Leonard. Rose sets the screen for Leonard. Right side Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And Williams, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Last game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against the Raptors.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Here's the franchise. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's Rose with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Outside Williams. Passes to the franchise. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The 76ers, number 1.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
Now here's Rose. 20 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And Kevin, his passing is what blew me away. I mean, to see him orchestrate their offense so impeccably, that was a sight to behold.
And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
Job 1 for them tonight, Kevin, getting back quickly on the defensive end of the floor. The real challenge when facing this team is limiting their transition points. And that, in no uncertain terms, is what he told his players going into this one. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now here's Rose. After the miss from the franchise. Anderson a screen on Williams. And Green gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Floor, he's covered by Leonard. Floor got it from 16 feet.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Spurs trail by 3. Rose with the ball, averaging 19 points per contest. Takes the 13-footer, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Splitter.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's the franchise. It's tipped. Now Green, Leonard attacking, takes it out with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
The shot's good from the franchise.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Rose. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's averaging 18 points per game, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game with the way he can score.
Yeah, you got to have players like him who can occasionally just take over the game with their scoring.
Now here's Rose. The pass to Anderson. The kick out to Rose for the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
The shot's good from the franchise. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And here is Green after the 3-pointer from the franchise. Lock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go either for Rose.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Steps back and shoots. Takes a big nice bounce and goes in. 9 points for the franchise.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Rose dishes to Splitter. Back to Rose. Outside Leonard. And the Spurs scoring again. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the franchise. Embiid, the pass to Moultrie. It's stolen by Rose. Embiid with the steal. And that one is hammered home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Lock at 6. And Anderson kicks to Rose. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Rose with the double team. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Right side Rose. Outside Green. The 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Spurs. Some changes for Philadelphia. In his Canada for Arnett Moultrie. And it's Carter Williams in for Elliott Williams. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's the franchise. He's got 9. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Spurs trail by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Anderson outside. In low to Dallenberg. Back to Anderson. Just his first attempt. And another basket for San Antonio.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
Bellinelli pulls it in.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Back to Anderson. Dishes it to Joseph. Pass to Anderson from downtown. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the left wing. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Cantor. San Antonio with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's Joseph. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dallenberg. The rebound by the franchise. The 76ers leading by 3. Feeds to Carter Williams. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Cantor dishes to Carter Williams. Here's the franchise. He's got 9. Pass to Torres for 3. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 6. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bellinelli. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The NBA season pushes on. The Philadelphia 76ers go up against the Denver Nuggets this Wednesday.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one? Spurs trail by 4. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He finished with 45 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night. Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Look at the franchise. Field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His #1 job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Derrick Rose. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Now the dish to Leonard. Rose. Has to Splitter. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Embiid sets the pick for Williams. Here's Dudley. Shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Leonard the pass to Rose. And Green now, top of the key. Leonard with the screen on Williams. Unloads. Just 5 on the clock. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Green against Dudley. Green kicks to Rose. Alley-oop try. Here's the franchise.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Rose dishes to Splitter. Over in the corner, Green lets the 3 fly. That's good. Green's got 9.
Now, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Williams, that's good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Kicks it to Green. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Rose. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
The feed to Dudley. There's the pick. Here's the franchise. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them. Outside Rose. Green kicks to Anderson. He feeds it to Leonard. Anderson a screen on Dudley. And it's Rose penetrating. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Floor. He's covered by Leonard. No good from the franchise. Ahead. Jumps up. And that's not going to go. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 2. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, you haven't seen much work put in off the bench thus far. When we see that second unit after the break, what are you hoping to see from them?
I just want to have a semblance of motion so that they know where they're going and the ball moves. They don't play in a crowd. Just basically see if they know what they're doing.
We'll see, Coach. Thanks for the time. Guys.
Thanks so much, Doris. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again.
And it's been a close one so far.
Talk about a terrific game for the franchise. 15 points and 2 rejections.
Tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
Well, franchise, he's in at point guard. Arnett Moultrie is out there with Embiid. Then it's Williams. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Rose passes to Anderson. The runner uses the glass to drop it in. Anderson's got his third basket of the night. Philadelphia's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. The franchise passes to Williams. Here's the franchise, guarded by Green. 18 feet out. Again, Philadelphia. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Rose gets to Leonard. There's a good screen. He dishes it to Anderson. Embiid with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Into Green. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game is decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's the franchise. He's got 17. Again, Philadelphia.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Spurs trail by 6. Now the pass to Green. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. He kicks it to Splitter. Leonard on the wing. Green with a screen for Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. There's the block.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's the franchise, and the shot is good. The franchise has got 6 in the quarter.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
And here's Rose. He's got 14. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Spurs. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for them.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. To the left wing. Pass to the franchise. To the middle. And it's rejected. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The 76ers third.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Anderson can't get it to go.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Outside Leonard, right wing. Anderson inside, working on Williams. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Anderson. 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's the screen. Here's the franchise. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Outside Leonard. From 11 feet away. Can't get it to go.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And now Williams inside. Pass to the franchise. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 24 points for the franchise.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Anderson. The shot no good. Excellent D there from the franchise. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Spurs trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rose dishes to Joseph. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Anderson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a good night so far for Anderson. He has 9 rebounds and a steal. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Embiid for Moultrie. And it's Carter Williams in for Williams. There's a good screen. Torres. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Carter Williams. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Carter Williams has got 5. Here's Joseph. Right now averaging 7 points a game. This is to Bellinelli. Feeds to Joseph. 3-pointer. San Antonio again missing.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Now the best of the franchise. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Torres. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 7. The dish to D'Alembert. Joseph with the ball. Screen by D'Alembert. Bellinelli passes to Anderson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And the shot is good. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Bellinelli for 3. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the bucket. D'Alembert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's the franchise. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And Anderson kicks to Bellinelli. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. Kanter's shot is off. Spurs trail by 7. Now Joseph, and there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. Nick Galathis, he's checked in for Anderson. Here's Bellinelli. Screen by D'Alembert. And the powerful one-handed slam. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here. And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
To the inside. Joseph. Good. Great play by Galathis to set it up. Joseph's got his second basket of the night.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's a good screen. Torres, the pass to Carter Williams. Here's the franchise. Oh, good with the triple. Joseph dishes to Calathes. Here's Bellinelli. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Calathes. Clock at 6. Now Bellinelli. And blocked. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 6th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots. And you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. Like you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. And that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Well, looking back at that last game between these two teams, they lost the game. I thought the difference was they were badly out-rebounded inside. And it's so tough to win a game when you can't secure that ball.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it to Cantor. Pass to the franchise. Here's Flory. And the rebound goes to Dallenberg. Dallenberg's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Green. The shot misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Tune in Friday, December 8th. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on the Philadelphia 76ers. East versus West. Don't miss it.
The 76ers leading by 5 on the court for San Antonio. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Then it's Rose. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Larson in at the 4 slot. Rose gets to Dallenberg. Back to Rose. Uncovered. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Rose has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for San Antonio. Philadelphia shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's the franchise, and that one's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Spurs trail by 5. Shot from 12. He can't get it to go.
Boy, he should have made that one. He had plenty of cushion between himself and the defender.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. The franchise has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
San Antonio's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Over in the corner, Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Here's the franchise. Can't hit from in close. Spurs trail by 5. Rose with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rose sets the screen for Green. Leonard attacking. Dalembert passes to Leonard. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cantor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the franchise, led by Green. Such a wide-open look. And that's now 35 points for the franchise.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. Didn't really need to lean in.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Again, Leonard missing.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Williams attacking. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Samuel Dalembert picks it up.
He wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Arnett Moultries checked in for the 76ers. Outside, Green. Rose sets the screen for Green. Outside, Rose. Fade away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Offensive rebound. Nba. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 10. Leonard with the ball. Moultrie covering. Rose dishes to Leonard. To the inside. The kick out to Rose. Goes up the baseline. Rose with another miss.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. Snatched up.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And here's Splitter. Outside Rose. On the wing, Green. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They set the pick. The franchise passes to Embiid.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 9. Outside Rose. Leonard kicks to Anderson. Takes the turnaround J and off the glass. That one's good.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. That first half was not his best, obviously.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose. It's good from long range.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
The Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Kicks it out to Leonard. From deep. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Williams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away.
Boom. From deep, Rose. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's the franchise. Rose with the double team. Passes it to the franchise. Charity stripe shot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs trail by 14. Rose dishes to Anderson. Can they get it? And it's off the back rim. No good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The shot is good from the franchise.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Good. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Spurs trail by 17. Rose with the ball to the inside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. The feed to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3, and that one's good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Rebound by Rose. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Here's Williams. Here's the franchise. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Rose.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Been a nice game here for Green. 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Here's the franchise. And he gets it to go. The franchise has got 43 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Now Green. He feeds it to Rose. He dishes it to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Rose. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
That's good from the franchise. Both free throws good from the franchise. Spurs trail by 14. Outside Green. Right side Rose. Looking to get it going. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Baldry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And that one's good. The franchise has got 47 points.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close, you really have to give it up for Philadelphia.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Spurs.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the franchise. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling. And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Bird, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.
New badge, chat. Let's go, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up there, chat. Like I said, man, as always, man, I truly appreciate you guys, man. We're gonna add some more recent videos to the playlist of the live stream. So if you guys are interested, like I said, we got dozens of videos. Other than that, chat, probably stream later on tonight. If I'm not, then we'll just be streaming tomorrow. Other than that, man, as always, man, you should take your time to watch the stream, chat. See you boys in the next one, man. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day, chat.